right, in just 21 days, about 3 weeks, the Paris Olympics will begin.
That's right. A Queens native, Zinnat Ferdous, she's on a quest for gold. 7 years ago, she attended her first boxing match with her former boxer husband. In 2019, she started boxing despite having never played a sport before. However, after a series of setbacks, her dreams of Olympic gold might remain just that, a dream. Meet Queens native and Olympic hopeful Zinnat Ferdous.
My coach and I set this goal of achieving the Olympics in 2.5 years, and pursuing the route going through Bangladesh allowed us to get there in this short time span.
Standing at 5'4", weighing 110 pounds, the light flyweight packs a ferocious punch. By day, a global program manager for Google running a $120 million program.
It's a culmination of working the 5 days a week, 9 to 5, 9 to 6, and then training either before and after, and dedicating my weekends to it as well.
Zinnat's story is unique. Despite never playing a sport, she began boxing professionally just 2.5 years ago and might have found her calling.
I was ranked number 7. I've won 2-time New York City Ring Masters tournaments, 2-time National Golden Glove medalist. I've won the USA Women's Boxing Championships back in 2023. I've won the 2024 Dominican Republic Copa Independencia tournament and the inaugural Mandela South African Boxing Cup just a few months ago. So seven big tournaments.
Her trainer, Colin Morgan, a professional boxer with 40 years of experience training top international champions, tried to teach me some moves. None as impressive as the ones that caught his eye with Zinnat in 2019. The two met at Bout Fight Club NYC when Zinnat was sparring with an opponent 50 pounds heavier.
I was amazed with how she moved and avoid the punches. She didn't actually punch the girl, but the girl didn't punch her. She made sure she didn't get hit. So after I seen that, I'm like, I think that she got something here. I have something here.
A week later, he approached Zinnat with an unbelievable proposition.
I went over to Zinnat. She was doing some sit-ups, and I said to her, "Well, what if I tell you in 2.5 years there's the Olympics, and I could get you there?" And she says, "I'll be down for that. I'll be in."
The two making a promise.
My coach and I set this goal of achieving the Olympics in 2.5 years, and pursuing the route going through Bangladesh allowed us to get there in this short time span.
Since then, Zinnat and Colin have won 27 of her 32 fights and counting.
I chose to represent Bangladesh because as a first-generation American, it allowed me the opportunity to get me closer to my heritage and help elevate sports and women athletes in Bangladesh.
With her husband and family on board, her path to the Olympics seemed certain until she received this letter from the Olympics stating her registration wasn't received. Therefore, her and the entire Bangladesh team were disqualified from participating in the Paris World Qualifying Tournament in Bangkok.
None of us were able to represent the country in this last chance qualifier, which was really disheartening, right? I trained pretty much year-round from the Asian Games back in October to Italy to Thailand. Something similar had happened for Italy as well. So I've been training nonstop, and so mentally it did take a little bit of a hit.
Well, Zinnat's last hope to compete in this year's Olympics was a wild card, and due to another missed deadline by the Bangladeshi Boxing Federation, she will not be competing. Earlier this year, they missed registration for 2 world qualifying tournaments, citing technical shortfalls. Zinnat sent us a statement saying, "This situation highlights the challenges athletes face, where factors outside of our control can derail years of hard work."
What's the matter with those folks over at Bangladesh? They got to get the paperwork together.
Hopefully they will for the next Olympics.
Are they listening International Selection Olympic Committee? We got to get this lady in there.
Yeah, she was really hoping to get that wild card because she's been training for the last 2.5 years, her and her trainer.
Come on.
And the fact that, I mean, she never played a sport. Just picked up boxing in 2019 and was on her way to the Olympics.
Mike, let's start a petition, okay? Do I have your signature?
Get Zinnat to the Olympics.
We're going to get her out there in like a week.